Right. I am going to share with you Linkjoy. Let me go ahead and share my screen and we're going to jump right into this. Okay, so linkjoy.io is a platform that allows you to create unlimited links inside of your bio that you could use anywhere. It does give you a QR code. It also gives you that link that you can put inside of your Instagram bio, or it also puts it inside of, you could put it in your YouTube or your email newsletter or all of the different places that you could share a link. That's what you could do. I have some clients that even share this on brochures. They'll put the QR code there. So let's talk about this. So once you log in, you have the dashboard. Now, one thing I do like about Linkjoy is that there is no monthly fee. So I decided to go with this platform. At the time when I purchased it, it was at $49. It was a lifetime fee, and I got access to all of this. Okay. So once I log in, you can see in here all of the statistics. You can see where people in the world are clicking on my link, which is kind of cool. It also shows you how they're viewing it. Is it mobile? Is it desktop? Is it tablet? In my case, it's definitely mobile and desktop. So you want to make sure it's always optimized for those. And then you can see here also who are the referrers, like where are they coming in from. So if this is like Instagram, this is coming in from Instagram as well. And then you have all these other ones like Threads, and I don't even know. There's some other ones in here. Looks like a lot of Instagrams, Linkjoys, emails. So you can see that there's a whole bunch of different pieces in here. You also have link retargeting that I'm not currently set up to use, but this is the dashboard. Okay, it gives you some great analytics. From here, you have your LinkedIn bio, you have link retargeting, you have clients that you can create in here. So if you're an agency or somebody that is creating this for them, you can also create this for your clients. And then you also have these resources that are specifically here also. And very, very helpful. So in today's session, I'm just going to kind of show you how I've been using this. So first off, I'm going to actually open up my Instagram so you can see what this looks like from a desktop version. On mobile, it definitely looks different. But it gives you a good idea of how to use this. So when you click on somebody's bio or their profile, excuse me, you can see this little link down here. So here is mine. If you go ahead and click on it, you're going to be able to come in here and see everything that person would want. So for me, I'm a coach, so I would want you to book a strategy call with me, and then I can work with you on your strategy. It gives it a little bit of an area here, and I've designed this to be exactly the way I want. It's got my branding colors, it's got my verbiage, and then from here, this is going to look really big on a computer, but my screen's a lot larger. But on a mobile, it would not. So down here, these are all clickable links. So if this is the strategy call, somebody can go ahead and click that and they could book a call with me. If they wanted to do an Instagram audit, they could purchase that right there from me. Or if they wanted to get this free download that I have, then they could grab that as well. They could also even join my co-working sessions. So you can add whatever links you want here. You can put YouTube videos. You can also have all of your social links down here as well. Okay, so now that I've showed it to you what it looks like here, it's definitely going to look different on your mobile. So just remember that it looks very large here. That's not how it looks on my mobile whatsoever. It looks very beautiful. All right. So you can see in here that I have a couple different links, but let's go ahead and just click on this first one that we are creating. And you can see it's a very drag and drop system. So it makes it very, very simple. Everything is based off of blocks. So you can add a block, whatever that is here, you can add that block and then you can just drag it over for whatever it is that you wanted. Okay. So once you drag them over, see, this is what it looks like on the mobile, by the way. It looks a lot smaller, but you can't see it because my text is white and my background is green. But that's okay. I'll show you how like all of this changes. It's just the way mine is set up specifically. So you can see in there. So this is the editor. So this is where you would drag and drop. You could drop other pieces down here. Whoops, I clicked it too much. So let's say I wanted to put a video in here and I could put in Instagram 101 masterclass because I just did that. And then you can just grab the link. So we're going to go grab that link really quick. And do. So whatever links it is that you would want to use in there, you could go ahead and grab those, and then you can do it that way. So I'm going to go ahead and this isn't what I want. I want to do my specific link here. Just uploaded this video, so hopefully it's already loaded in. All right, so you can go to your content. So if you have stuff on YouTube, or if you have stuff on Instagram or LinkedIn or on your Drive, you can do that as well. Okay, so I want to make this public, publish it, and then from there, it's going to get me a shareable link. And then I can go ahead and go back over to my Linkjoy, and I can go ahead and type that in here. Okay. And then you can add in an image. We'll just go ahead and add that cover right there. And then once it populates in here, there we go. Perfect. And then from here, you can have it autoplay. You can do controls, kind of however you want to have that set up. You can also even put in, what's it called? Like some animation behind this, if you wanted to do that. Okay, I think we'll do some autoplay. So let's just say we do Jello, and you can kind of see what that would look like here. All right, so let's go ahead and save the draft. And then once I go back, it's not going to be in the right sequence. So you can see here, it's below my social buttons. So I actually want to pull that up. So I would pull this button up probably to right around, let's go right there. I think that's a good spot for me. Nope, I want it right below that one. I have a series. I have a way people can get started and work with me. So I want to have that in there. All right, so once that's there, then I can go ahead and click this. Once it's published, it's kind of like a website. So once it's published, you can use it anywhere and it automatically updates. So you can have this link on multiple platforms. You can have it on your LinkedIn, your Facebook, your Instagram, your email newsletter. You can have it on brochures, and you can come in here and adjust it. As long as you don't change the link up here, then you're perfectly fine. You can customize this as well. But once you copy that link, and you can go paste it into a new website. And then from here, we should be able to see, if it's playing nice, we should be able to see that Instagram 101 masterclass down here. And you have the masterclass that's right here. So let's do this because I didn't do it correct. So we're going to need to come back in here, and this is a video. It should be right there. But you know what? I think I'm going to do, instead of, because it just doesn't sit right. I don't like the visual of it. I like mine to have pictures. You may be fine with that. I like to have the picture of it. So let's go ahead and remove that. And then I'm actually going to add another block. And then so for this one, you can have like a YouTube video. I think that this one will be better. So let's do this. Instagram 101 Masterclass. I'm going to go with Cami Shots. That's me. And then here, the layout, you can see the layout here of like what it's going to look like. I think right there. I think that will be nice. Okay, so let's go back. Let's move it up one more time. Let's make sure it's above your social links. All right. I'm hoping this is going to populate a video. That's really what my goal is here. So hopefully it's going to do that for us. But it's pretty much just add the images, and then once the images are added, it populates inside of here. And you can do different images sizes. For the most part, I use 1080 by 1080. However, some of them also can be like YouTube banners and different things like that. So if we come back here, we upload this. I'm hoping that we will see the video down here. And it's not there. Why is it not there today? Let's see. For some reason, it's just not populating for me. Hide, schedule, block. What am I missing? So you can change the fonts here as well. I just bought 9 videos. No, we have 9 videos from YouTube to view all published. Visit the link in bio. All right. So, oh, it's a valid YouTube channel. I guess that's the issue we're having. It might not be because it wasn't public yet. Let me grab a different link. Let me go to actual YouTube and not the studio. That might be why my link is probably broken. Just let that populate through for a second. Like I said, I just updated that. All right. All right. So there is my. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab the link. That link looks a little bit longer. I bet that's going to work better for us. I hope so. That is the goal. So there's something wrong with my link. It doesn't like it. Okay. For the sake of this video, let's just go ahead and grab a different link and see if this one works better. No, it's not liking any of my YouTube links today. How be it, huh? I don't know about you. Sometimes it takes me a few moments to figure out why this one won't work, but the other one will, right? Maybe it's too long. I'm not exactly sure why it won't work. I've had links on here before and it's worked just fine. Okay, there's something wrong with my channel, I guess. It's not working. Okay, so let's go ahead and do something else here. And go ahead and get rid of that. And then let's say, for example, you wanted to add, let's see, you could do a medium feed. You could do all of these different pieces that are in here, social links. You can add contacts. This one's kind of nice. Like you can actually have like a form that would allow you to add contacts inside of here. So lots of different options specifically. I really wanted to show you guys how to add that link on here, but for some reason it's just not working for me today. Let me see if I think this link will work one more time. Maybe this will be the one. I think you can embed it as well. So there is an HTML code. Maybe I should try that actually. Let's try that for fun. I haven't done that one very often. I have done my calendar link on there before, but let's see if I can embed it, if that would make a difference. As you can tell, I'm not somebody to just let things go very easily. I figure it out. All right, try. All right, so did that work for us? Ta-da, look at that. It's down there. All right, it's definitely not in the format that we would want. I'm not even going to put a title here because I don't think it needs one. But we can definitely move it to where we want inside of here. I'm going to change this, remove that. All right, so there is a way to have that sit correctly. I just have to get that piece figured out. But because you guys probably don't want to watch me figure that piece out, maybe you do, I don't know. Let's go ahead and refresh this link now that we've published it. And we should be able to see that YouTube video underneath here. All right, we did it. See, I'm not one to sit around and just come back to it later. I have to figure it out. I can't sleep. I don't know if you're like that. So if you're still watching, thanks for hanging in. All right. So now if I click on this, it should automatically play right then and there into my piece. So cool. So now you can see them. Everything is here and you've got all of that. All right. So now that we've figured that out, let's go ahead and go back to the link in bio. Okay. And let's say, for example, you have not added something in, but now you want to go in and just create a new bio. Okay. So let's go ahead and click in link in bio. And we can come in here and we are going to create one for client, or at least we'll get one started. So we're going to go with the text of our guy. This is a client of mine, and we need to build this out for her. So you can create your own URL here. Make sure to spell it right. And I'll just create it for myself. All right. So once this updates, then we can come in here and choose a template that we would like to use. So these are going to come, they should populate with some colors here. Hopefully nothing's going on with my internet. And then once you figure out like the layout that you're wanting, you can see like the layout's already kind of coming in. Once this comes through, then we'll be able to choose specifically which one that you kind of like. I think I'm going to go with, I know that right now we can't. Really like this to load for you. Let's just refresh it. We're just having all kinds of fun technical difficulties today, aren't we? All right, so you have influencer, creative, NGO, sports. They're all kind of relatively the same. I think what makes the difference really is the top piece and the layout, because the rest of it is blocks, and you kind of just choose what it is that you like. Let's just go with personal for today since it's not loading in there. It does have pre-made templates in here though. You can just choose a template, put your own stuff in and then change it. Most of the time I start with the template and then I change everything anyways. So da-da-da. All right, so you can see here, it's going to start kind of loading it in. All right, so from here you can see we have the profile picture. We can change this. We can change the name, the fonts, the title size. We can change what that looks like right there. You can change the color. You can change all of those things. And then the button as well can be changed here. And you can put a button link. So if you wanted to do that, you can also change the layout of the way this sits. You can see which one you like better. Inside of here as well, you can change the appearance. So the theme of this can be changed. Let's go ahead and choose. You can, let's see, let's go with this one. I don't use their themes too often. I've always done my own background. So you can upload your own image or you can do a gradient. You can do a color, whatever that looks like. They're more, let's go with like an orange. They're very bright orange. I guess I should have changed this for us. I don't have their logo on me right now. Pixar guy. But they can come in here and change this whenever they're ready. Okay, so in here, I don't think the templates are going to work. Just in case you wanted to change the template, you can change it here. But just know if you change the template and you already have links in there, you have to start all over again. So just so you're aware of that. There are some different integrations you can do as well. And then you can personalize this with your own branding. So you can put your own image in here. You can put your meta title inside of here and then some of the other pieces as well. So the site title, this would be the Texar guy. Oops. And then description, you can put the description in there, the site, you can put an image in here as well. So every time you save it, it would be inside of there. So you can go ahead and fill all of this out. And then you also have analytics as well. So once this site is published, then you'll have access to analytics. If you're looking at this and you're thinking like, okay, I want to do this for my clients, And then you can actually go ahead and build the client out, and then you would give them portal access, set a password for them, and they would be able to come in here and do their own. So I definitely highly recommend doing this as well if you're doing it for a client versus yourself. And it's a very, very quick, simple, easy software. I find it extremely helpful and very affordable. And I've never had any problems with it. So every once in a while, like any software, there might be a glitch here or two. Like today, it wasn't loading in correctly. But other than that, it loads in sooner or later. So they also do have like how to get started. Like they have some tutorials in here and things like that. They have some examples. Um, Hopefully they'll load in here. There we go. So beautiful examples. I mean, the way they've built these out are fantastic. I have one client who has her bio link created. She created another bio link or a Linkjoy page to go inside of it. So she links that one here. So it opens up. So she's an author, a speaker, and a trainer. And when she clicks on it, it opens up into her speaking, and then she'll click on it. Someone can click on the book, and then it opens up to more about the book. So you can use this in so many different ways. But this is a beautiful way of showing how you can do shopping from here. You could put your links in here. You can put just educational coaching things. Like, I think this is just wonderful. So lots of different inspiration on how they're using it, what they're using. If you're a book lover and you want to have your books in here, there you go. There's some examples there. So lots of resources, lots of tools, lots of just ideas on how to do this. As you are getting started, if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to reach out to me, and I can definitely help you. For me personally, I use it for multiple ways. First off, I use it in my Instagram. I use it as my main link here. I also use it to help me keep track of all of my links that I can easily share out. So I will come in here, grab the link, and then share it out. I now know where they are. I've also used this on my website, like a QR code. And I have the dot, like it's like a business card, but it's like a virtual business card bracelet link. And when it opens up to this information. So it has that link in there as well. So I hope this was helpful for you. If you have any other questions, just let me know. And I look forward to seeing your links.